Hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark III and welcome back to Keeper RL, where I'm just doing some random installations and things, just, you know, nothing to see here. It's not like I'm preparing for... I'm actually doing the traps now for once. Yeah, I do want to see what the traps are like, but yeah. Iron doors is the best I've got right now, so iron door it up. There we go. I also want to reinforce this area too, because... you know, don't want them trying to dig their way through, so it's only soft rock, so it's not that good. But there we go. Lots of extra things, and I guess some torches just so that it's easier for me to see when something's going on. Yeah, like that. So I am taking very good care of my incoming opponents. Speaking of, you little buggers, how dare you? I'm not ready for you yet. However, because I can see you, I will capture you. Because, yes, more people. Always welcome. Control. I'm honestly not that worried about sending my keeper out anymore because my keeper's tough enough to handle a lot of stuff. In fact, let's actually just wait back here. Come on. Come on in. I dare you. Hello. Here come the archers. Yes. Battle is joined. Yes. I don't like how once melee actually starts, the archers just wade in. That's also something about the AI. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, exit. Alright. Go, little kobolds. Build my things. Yes. Oh well, they're doing this stuff, so I don't really care too much. Right. One thing I note, by the way, is the fact that actually having, like, lots of slaves and things actually does count against your population limit, so it can be one of the things to drag the game down slightly in terms of its performance. So, yeah, something to keep in mind, I suppose. I mean, I think my population is actually about... I am noting little judders sometimes, which makes me concerned for the quality of recording, seeing as I just don't trust my computer at all. You're carrying poison? You're carrying a poison trap? Okay, sure. Oh, it auto-built from the workshop when it wanted the things. Excellent. Get in there. Keep torturing yourselves, boys. Come on. Install. No, orders. Prioritize. Go get that done, guys, please. Okay, you're on the loose. I still find it hilarious that I'm torturing prisoners using my other prisoners. So weird. Sure, another logo. Yep, that's fine. I am actually out of stone now, so yeah, I need to go and get me some more orcsies. Orcsies? Dwarves. It's dwarves I need, darn it. And then I think I might actually be ready for a murdering spree. Because I am admittedly short on materials and equipment and stuff, but... yeah, okay, my population is now maxed out for my bed space. Fine. But yeah, I think I'm actually ready to just go and murder whatever's left on the map. Let's make sure everything's topped up. All my orcs, all my ogres. Is everything in here? The dryads will cut this number down slightly, so there is that. But I think I am ready to roll. Okay, oh yeah, that's messages, right. Map. Here we go. Right, what do we got? We got massive dwarf colony there. We haven't actually provoked the demon den yet. But we do have the warriors, which are constantly attacking and being irritating. So, yeah, we've got the dryads we can finish off. It's night time right now. I think I want to have some attacks so I can see how effective my trap setup is. So I'll leave the warriors alone for the moment. So he's going after a massive bunch of dwarves, which I do want. Or just going after the dryads. Dwarves. And apparently we've spotted a bunch of bandits, so we're murdering them straight away. Right. Okay. Oh, there's ghosts as well. Oh, look, the ghost is dead. How unexpected. Poor bandits. They never stood a chance. There's a bow here. Dismissed. Yeah. Okay, you guys are dead. You are dead. No big surprise. I don't have that Russian accent. Right, okay, this is a ghost place, I think. Yep, it is, because it was sending ghosts my way. Just need to find my way into the dwarven place. Here we go. This is something. Oh, it's kobolds. Murder. Don't really care about kobolds. Murdered. 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 Actually, a lot of kobolds in this one. Yeah, it's fair size. Okay. Apparently some bandits got wiped out somewhere else on the map. But look at my army I've got moving along with me. Right, you guys, capture. Capture. Yes, please. Ooh, my keeper's actually in trouble. Heal. Yep. Capture. 41-44. This is actually stronger. Well, it's a main villain, so yeah, I think it's actually beefed up a little bit. Oh my. This is actually, yeah. I am badly wounded. Okay, there we go. That cast off. Capture. Are you coming in now? Yes, you are. Self-heal because I am actually getting badly wounded by these guys. What do you know? The main villain version of the orcs. Sorry, the orcs. Why do I keep saying orcs? Darn it! Of the dwarves are actually really tough. Especially since I'm actually in a winding corridor, so I can't actually, you know, actually adequately mob them. And all my healing is all the way back here, so it's not helping either. Capture you, yes. Open the thing. Capture you, yes. And you. But a lot of my people are dying. Oh wow, that's not it. There's more. Right. Oh, there's another one. Right, come here. And you, come here. Oh, there's another one. Capture him! No, he murdered one of the healers. Oh dear. Bloody dwarves. Oh, they're all dying because I'm taking so long. Darn it. There's a shopkeeper. Oh, it's hostile. There's so many. Ah! No, don't go after the... Okay. I'll capture you too. Note, by the way, it's not any more or less difficult to capture versus kill. The problem is if you actually swap halfway through. Apparently, I had a rat infestation. Okay, right. I just need to open all these chests and then exit out. I might not actually have any dwarf prisoners left because they all die so fast. Oh dear. Well, that did cut down my number of troops a little bit, I will admit. Yeah, there's only a handful of dwarven prisoners available because the turn timer is actually not that good. Oh, I got the shopkeeper as a prisoner. I don't know what that means. There is the fact, though, that my population is reduced. You're going to train to torture, my boyo. The kobolds, I guess I don't really need them that much. But let's go. Let's get a lot of my gear back because those orcs, those dwarves, they cause a lot of damage. Like, seriously, they killed a lot of people. Let's see, prisoners. Warrior, you are... Hey, get tortured, darn it. Blooming warrior. Bunch of dwarves, I've got the random shopkeep, which is digging and... humanoid. Interesting. Okay, that warrior didn't want to join me. I think I need more, yeah. I think I flat out need more bed space with how things are going. So that was actually relatively successful. I got a bunch of extra, I almost had orcs again. I've got some extra good digger dwarves, so I've got a force of 6 now for them. I've got those 2 elves still, which are doing jewellery and stuff. So they're okay. I've got cast off the shopkeep, who is going to be tortured. Because I don't know what the heck he's good for. He's a low average in all of his other stats, though. I've got Zigrimly the dwarf. I think... Oh, look at that. Bleeding, extra defense. This guy is the head cheese. This is the dwarf leader. And he's on my payroll now. So though, look at those stats. 28 and 32. He is solid. In fact, his stats are actually really decent. The base dwarves I already had were 21-25. So yeah, it's like I don't mind hiring them to lose their extra fast digging. The Drugian is like 31-35. He is actually pretty darn solid as a combatant. And then the head dwarf baron is actually a separate creature class, actually. Dwarf baron is actually worse. Fine. Okay, the dwarf baron gets to be a slave. Drugian gets to be tortured. Jeez. Because I think he'll be a solid replacement for my keeper as leader of my assault forces. Okay, the shopkeep didn't want to surrender, so fine. Drugian, you are meant to be being tortured. Where are you? Yeah, there you are. Come on. Come on, little dwarfy. Walkies, get tortured. You're being tortured by one of your own subjects. Well, actually, no. You're an elite bodyguard kind of guy. So, yeah, you're being tortured by one of those units. Oh, he didn't give up. The shame. Oh well, I'm fine. Right. How am I doing in general? Oh yeah, look, he's got a different character model. He's got red equipment. Still, it says 30-34 again, so 28 plus 2, 32. He's still really solid, so yeah, I'm going to send the Baron to get tortured as well now. Since his bodyguard refused to join me, I'm going to torture the guy instead. Nope, wow, he died fast. Fine. I guess my keeper's leading the charge for a while now. Except against the Dryads, because the Dryads are very, very horrible. Ogre. Orcs. I lost most of my warriors there, but the warriors do have subpar defense, mostly. Okay, fine. Crafting. Give me the red dragon scale armor. Thank you. I am short on iron, but I do have plenty of hole diggers now. So let us begin down here. Because I think I've tapped out everything except for that because I didn't install a bridge. So bridge across there to get that. And apart from that, yep, you guys are good to go. Harpy, yes please. No. Here we go though, we've got our assault coming in. 5 warriors, their attacks are getting less, I think. But we do get to see what happens with this. We've only got basic poison traps and things out. So, poison done, quickly dispersed. There's no poison trap in there. Lock that door. It's not really doing much, honestly. Right, okay. Minions assemble! The poison trap is rubbish. I guess I'll just capture these guys again. Why not? But yeah, poison trap doesn't do much. I think it just inflicts the poison status effect and then it's that's it. So I don't know. Right, warriors. You guys are all going to be tortured, if you'll be so kind. Actually, I don't care if you're happy about that or not. You're being tortured. Either you're joining me or you're going to be... Yeah. Go on. Come on, guys. Yep, go, my little dwarf. You are... Zigril, you are my torture specialist, aren't you? You can be tortured as well, yes. And the other one just decided not to be tortured, so... Yep, get over there. Oi, go be tortured. What are you... Oh, you're carrying a... oh! I wish they wouldn't do that, but apparently he's carrying the corpse. So that's why he's not willing to do it, because he's got an inventory item. Fine. At least I understand that a little bit better now, but I wish they wouldn't do that. Come on, guys. Come on. I want you guys to do the murder. Yes, please, for 2 more people. I will also relocate the leisure area, because I forgot about that, to this area here. So everyone who's not doing anything, just go hang over there, please. You're actually a bit inconvenient being over there. So, is that done? Have I done it? I have! All the warriors are mine. They are now armed, and they will be equipped shortly. Let's check the digging status. Digging status, A-OK. Right. But yeah, with the exception of the Dryads, though, we are actually pretty well set up for a lot of this stuff now. It's just the Dryads are actually a bit of a pain. It's just they're nowhere near as much of a pain as the unicorns. Just because the unicorns Their spirits are really hard to take care of. Flat out. Yep. Easy peasy. Right. Now then, I did level up a little bit, so I actually have 2 skills. What can I do? I could create advanced alchemy. I'm struggling to... I've not found any adamantium, but I can use this to bypass that if I get alchemical conversion. And then there's demonology, because I have not gone for demons yet. So, admittedly, I'm reaching the end of this particular run-through because I'm not trying to do anything in particular. It's just like murder all the things, and we've got... The demons and the adjute are the last 2. I've never faced demons before, I admit, but the adjute are rapidly going towards being flat-out annoying, if I'm entirely honest. And I think I need to make a couple of poison traps here. So make a couple of poison traps, please. Thank you. Extra archery training, yes. But yeah, I think I just want to murder the humans, if I'm entirely honest. So yeah, let's do this way. Demons are actually kind of unwieldy in this game to get your hands on. I'll admit that. But to get them, what you need to do is have a demon shrine prepared. Each demon summon requires a certain number of shrines, and then you need people going and doing rituals at those shrines. And that will, yeah. Skeleton? They're really weak now. Humans are a dupe. No. I really don't think much of the poison trap, honestly. But then maybe poison is not the best effects. I don't know. Don't know why my dwarf is just randomly standing there. I think he's just like... Yeah. Come on, guys. We're just going to murder them. Yeah, and the archers just like... flatten them. Shows how worth it is. By the way, you don't have to go to the Dryas to get elven archers. I figured I should just point that out. It's just they are a guaranteed one, I think, but you can find elves elsewhere. No, I didn't want that. I wanted to fetch items. There we go. So yeah, do that. I don't know if we'll see a demon in this playthrough, because I think next part's going to be the last one. I'll just quickly tell these guys to whip up some adamantium. I'm not going to bother with the drives, I think, either. I'm just going to squash the mains and go to the end. Because doing all this in one session is great and all. I mean, it's really let me focus on getting this thing done, but it's like... part of me kind of regrets, like... Well, actually, no, it's not regrets. I'm just getting confused a little bit because I'm hungry. So, I am hungry. And I think that's making me a bit irritable. So, yeah. Disarms traps, sure. Plus, this entire thing is like meant to be like a little, let's have a look-see, run-through kind of thing. Swimming ogre, sure. So yeah, I think that about covers it, honestly. Right, demon shrines. These cost gold. They are like training items, so you need to have... How many you have determines the population that can come in. Oh, triggered by demon shrines. Ah, so having demon shrines triggers the demons. Who knew? But it gives you access to the ghost, the succubus, and the doppelganger. Now, remember, there was a notice earlier about succubus needed for boosting morale, and that's because sleeping minions, succubi, go and copulate with them, which raises the mood of the minion in question, and also has a chance for a succubus to become pregnant. This is also important for like legendary humanoids and legendary beasts, because once the succubus is pregnant, you can pay her like 100 gold to actually deliver the baby to term. The goblin is depressed after crafting his masterpieces. Oh, I think there's one of my insane guys. Right. Lock the doors, unlock those so you guys can go and fetch them. But yeah, so that's how you get legendary humanoids and legendary beasts. Demons of Darkshine. No. However, this is actually my first Demon's Act. So yeah, that's how you do that. You have to research the tech as well. So humanoids and beasts, they both have a separate tech. And then from there, you have to get a succubus unlocked through demonology, and then you have to let the succubus get pregnant, and then they can give birth to these legendary creatures who are, not going to lie, they're actually pretty potent. And they're actually hard capped, so there's like, you can have 4 in your dungeon at once of either type. So you can have 4 beasts and 4 humanoids. But they are, in general, like really powerful minions to have. I also don't know what is going to be coming at me in terms of this. Oh. Demon Dwellers. Can't capture you guys. Well, that said, you guys are actually fairly powerful. But there's only a few of you, wasn't there? That's not too bad. So yeah, I think we should be able to flatten these guys next time. I think my initial order is probably go get something to eat and then record the final episode for this series, just because that's the way it's feeling right now. But yeah. Whole-scale murder of human and demon alike next time to cement my fortress in... Well, not the history books. Admittedly, I've not been thorough. I've not cleared everything, but it's feeling like a good stopping point for me for this one. So I will go ahead and clear it, I suppose. So yeah. I do apologise, though, for anyone who was like been giving me advice along the way. As I said, it's like I recorded all this in one go, so it's like I'm used to getting no feedback at all on videos, but I will try to respond to anything. Or I will have tried to respond to anything. You know what I mean. But yeah, I'm just going to rebuild my forces, and off we go. So, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys have been enjoying the show. Oh yeah, plenty of orcs. And I'll catch you all some other time. Yes, indeed. See you all later. I'll make sure my keeper's got all the stuff. I don't want the bleeding axe, I want something else.